Interpol systems consultant in Nigeria, Sir Chikwe Udensi, has commended Igbo leaders under the aegis of highly respected Igbo greats for making a demand for unconditional release of the detained leader of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, on the president, saying nothing warrants his incarceration. Why nothing that Nnamdi Kanu is passing the right message of Igbo marginalization in a wrong way, Saudesi said his release should commence the process of national healing, insisting that the Igbo have been unfairly treated. Speaking on a radio program, Open Parliaments on Family Love FM Umahia, streamed live on ABN Radio and ABN TV on Wednesday, Saundesi noted that even though there are clear signs of marginalization against the Igbo, the use of violence and demand for separation is not the solution. Everybody knows the way the Igbos are being treated remain unfortunate. So apparently one can say Nnamdi Kanu is a prisoner of conscience. What we should be looking at is, let us leave what has happened. Let us heal the nation. Release the young man from prison. Let us look at how we can effectively put the country back. You cannot be talking of reconciliation when you have the young man there in the prison. That is what the Igbo leaders went there and saw the president for. Release him, let's take him to the house and caution him, and then we look for better ways to ensure that the country moves forward. Today, the country is largely divided. We should look for a way to unite the country, he advised. Saudensi said, though President Muhammadu Buhari is not the head of the judiciary, he can apply political solution in healing the wound of the nation. He expressed dissatisfaction that Igbo have been shortchanged in national affairs, calling for a commencement or to heal the country for everyone's interest. There should be that coming together so that the country can be healed. Well, the question I always want to ask these people is that you said Igbos are being marginalized. Igbos are being marginalized. Is that true that Igbos are marginalized? If you believe that, but those you think that Nnamdi Kanu, or the way you think Nnamdi Kanu has been going about it, is the wrong way. But they don't believe that Igbos are marginalized. That is another thing. Okay, you guys know that Igbos are marginalized. Which steps have you taken? Which right steps have you guys taken to get that out of the way? To get the marginalization out of the way? Which processes have you taken? Since Nnamdi Kanu is doing it the wrong way, what have you guys done? And again, do you think there is that belief by other people that Igbos are marginalized? Because if they don't believe Igbos are marginalized, and you think Igbos are marginalized, but they don't believe that Igbos are marginalized, and you feel that Nnamdi Kanu is doing it in the wrong way, when you begin to put all these caveats, that is when you begin to have problem. Because they will know that, yes, he's doing it in a wrong way. That is the wrong way. It is what they are going to be holding on to. You that know how to do it in the right way, or have you not tried? Or since you know that the people are being marginalized, what have you done for that incident, or for that to be eradicated? You have done nothing. And if you feel that you have done something in the right way, then why has it not materialized? If you have done it the right way, why has it not materialized? The other day, I heard Yerima Shetima saying that Nnamdi Kanu is not doing it well, this and that. You can imagine Uwazurike did it in a more peaceful way. And I asked the question, the person that did it in a more peaceful way, did you guys answer him? Was he listened to? He did it in a more matured way. Now they are saying Nnamdi Kanu is doing it in the wrong way. And the person that did it in a more peaceful way, in the right direction, didn't get any results. And you are not blaming somebody who is not hitting the nail on the head. Because this idea of you try to beg somebody who is even holding down your destiny, who is making life uncomfortable for you, you think the person will continue to feel big. Because when you are on the side of begging, the question is that for whosoever that wants to say, he shouldn't even have done it that way, but those who have done it other way, because they confirmed that Wazirike did it the right way. And these elders, or this so-called whatever they call themselves, if they feel that Igbos are marginalized, what have they done? What have they done to stop this marginalization? They won't say anything. Because if you now say Nnamdi Kanu is doing it the wrong way, okay, let's accept that fact. Then what have you done? Because I believe that you too, since you are saying Igbos are marginalized, I know that you are saying it, then what have you done about it? And you are doing it the right way. Why has it not materialized for more than 50 years? When did Nnamdi Kanu start his own agitation? When did he start? Is he up to 20 years? Which I know is not up to. And now we have been on this for more than 50 years after the war. So what happened before then is unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. Well, I don't even know why you people should be supporting evil. Why should Nnamdi Kanu be released? Yeah, he should not be released. But why should those bandits, why have they not been arrested? Now they are even giving ultimatum to some villagers that if you don't pay this money, we are not going to leave this area, we are not going to do this, we are going to do that. But it is, and on a daily basis, people are dying in the north. They are being killed, and they want to transport themselves or transfer themselves to the south. Nobody arrests them, nobody talks anything about them. So Nnamdi Kanu, who is in detention, is still the person who is making all of those things happen. You can't see it because you are the one that's supporting evil. Release who? How can you release terrorists from cell unconditionally? That means you are encouraging more terrorists in Nigeria. Do you know how it took the federal government to arrest him? Then if you arrest him there, no, but I don't even want them to release Nnamdi Kanu just like that. Don't release him like that. Be truthful to yourself and let the judiciary take its stand. Let them do the needful. It took them how many years to get him? And at the end of the day, you brought him. He said, Nnamdi Kanu come, Nnamdi Kanu come. Now he's in Nigeria. You can't do anything with all their rape. So you want to keep him there? Is that what the constitution says? That he has to be kept for forever? You are not judge his case now. What are you talking about? If you know that he has done anything, judge his case now. Why are you guys running? Why is the federal government running? Why is the federal government shying away for him to be prosecuted accordingly if you have what it takes? And I will continue to say it. To me, I don't even believe in this thing, but because of that, that is how the system is. Let them go and try their luck in the court. If you know what you are doing, why? I don't even believe in it. Let them go and let them iron the whole thing out. The elders are just doing what they feel like doing. Well, sir, you said well, but I would disagree with you that Nnamdi Kanu is not doing it the best way. First, it was a protest. The army came and started shooting the protesters. So how again you should go about it? Please, nobody that wants to comment on Nnamdi Kanu should stop saying he was doing it in a wrong way. Otherwise, we will label you a saboteur. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's have a take.